Sup, guys? Arman Tsarukyan spent 20,000 for 2 weeks to pay someone who will fight him to do the sparring with him, and in a month he spent $40,000 and to pay fighters to fight him, to do a couple of rounds doing sparring to him. This is how crazy Arman Tsarukyan, in terms of his goal to win against Islam Makhachev, and he's actually focused on the fight. And unfortunately, he had a back injury one day before the fight, and a lot of us were actually so excited to see this fight, Islam Makhachev and Arman Tsarukyan. Both had great wrestling skills, and they're both well-rounded fighter. They can strike, and the only difference here is that the strategy on how they win the game. And it's sad, man. Like, it's sad to see that fight wasn't done. It never happened, and unfortunately, most of the fans was really disappointed of what happened when Moicano um, replaced Arman Tsarukyan. It's such an embarrassment for a UFC when Dana pulled out this guy who actually lasted 3 minutes on the fight. I understand that it's a one day notice, but you're a fighter. You should always keep your body fit. You should always train. You should always be ripped. You should always be hunger for the win, and you should always had that goal to win against anybody, especially on your division. And one thing that disappointed me is that he paid $950,000 or like a million, just a one day notice to fight with Islam Makhachev. Such a waste of money. And the reason why I want this fight is that Arman Tsarukyan is actually a real fighter in that division. And if you will ask me, um, who's better, like Dustin Poirier, Justin Gagey, who else, Alex, Oliveira, any of these guys actually are softer fighter. Oliveira had that grappling skills, wrestling skills. That's fine, but the power, I don't think that Oliveira had that one. Especially for the two guys, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Those guys actually when anyone from Dagestani fighters, they can easily submit those two, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. They can easily submit them because those don't have any grappling skills or wrestling skills. Even Conor McGregor. So, and yeah, this is how rich Arman Tsarukyan. Actually, his father is a billionaire, and this kid don't need to fight in UFC. But aside from that wealth, he choose to fight in MMA. He fight to choose in UFC to hurt himself and to be a champion, and that's crazy, man. That's how crazy this guy is. And I wanted to track him. I wanted to see how he progressed with his career in UFC and to become a champion one day. All right, peace out.